Welcome to Begin With Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT. And today we're going to be doing a gentle Tai Chi and yoga flow that's perfect for beginners. We'll be standing the whole time, although you can use a chair whenever you need it. So we'll start off with the feet together or as close as you can. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front, as if you're gathering in energy right into the heart. Send it back down towards the earth, sinking the chi, the prana, the life force energy. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the hands come together, prayer position. The hands float down to the heart, then drifting back up. The arms drift out to the sides, floating down nice and slow. One more time. As the hands come together, we call that Anjali Mudra, the prayer position. And floating back up, drifting out and down. And then stepping one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, opening the door. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in like mist rising from the lake. Breathing out, floating down, nice and soft. It's like you're riding on a wave in the ocean. One more time, open the door. This time the arms circle in front, making two loose fists. The forearms come towards each other as you round the back. And then reverse direction, the arms come out to the sides as you open the shoulders and chest. Breathing out as you round the back. Breathing in as you open. Spinal cord breathing. Great way to open up the chest and stimulate the energy along the spine. One more time, breathe in, open. Breathing out, the arms float down and they float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, the palms face up. They float all the way up overhead, holding up the sky, and then letting go. Like a good morning stretch. Big open, softening down, opening up the spine, creating length and space. This time the arms float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting above and below. Other side. And you can keep your spine neutral if you want, or you can do a side bend, always easing in. All right, now this time, stay with me. We'll do another side bend, if that feels okay for you. But this time, reach up to the corner of the sky. And then the bottom hand comes up into your half moon. Push the hip out to the side to create a little bit more curve, if that feels okay. And then come all the way up to center. The arms float all the way down. Then all the way back up, reaching up to the sky. And then pressing the hip out to the side, other way. The half moon. And then coming back up, the arms float down, letting go. This time the arms float out in front, draw the hands into the heart, step to the corner, and push the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need. The push. All right, this time as you push out, the back foot steps back. And the front leg stays bent. The arms float up. Warrior one. Then the arms float down, the front leg straightens. The hands float up behind, coming into your pyramid pose. And floating back up. Warrior one. Let's go in and out one more time. Coming into the pyramid, keeping the front leg straight or slightly bent. The spine nice and long. Floating back up, warrior one. And then from here, the hands float down to shoulder height, step the back foot up. The hands draw in, push to the corner. The hands draw into the heart, step the front foot back in, shift the weight, other corner, push the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. This time, as you push out, the back foot steps back. Both arms float up. The front leg stays bent. Warrior one. The back foot's out about 45 degrees. The front foot is rooted. Both legs rooted down. Soft. Soft and engaged at the same time. And then the hands begin to float down. The front leg straightens. The palms float up behind, keeping the spine nice and long. The pyramid. And then floating back up, the front knee bends. The hands rise up. Warrior one. The Virabhadrasana. Coming in and out one more time with our warrior pyramid flow. Coming back up when you're ready. Softening the shoulders, but reaching up with the fingers at the same time. Rooting down, rising up. Then the hands float down to shoulder height. The back foot steps up. The hands draw in. Push out one more time. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree, rounding out and soften. The arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, step in, and brace the moon. Step out to the side, bottom arm tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it back around, parting the wild horse's mane. Breathing in, breathing out. This time, as you toss away, the back foot steps back. Embrace the moon, and then this time, as you toss away, the palms rotate. Palms face down towards the earth. One arm reaches forward, the other behind, warrior two. Adjusting the feet as needed. Feeling rooted down, tall through the spine, shoulders soft, fingertips reaching out. Letting go. And then when you're ready, you can step the back foot in. And this hand here floats across the horizon. Take your time as you step in. Parting horse's mane. Step on out and toss away. We're guiding the moon back into the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. This time, as you toss away, the back foot steps back. Embrace the moon. This time, the palms rotate to face down. One arm reaches forward, the other behind, as you find yourself in warrior two, the proud warrior. Softening the shoulders, and you can even bring the elbows in if the shoulders need a little break. So being kind to yourself, please. And then when you're ready, you can step the back foot in, hugging the tree right out in front, soften. The arms open up wide. This time the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity, calming the heart, calming the mind. Once more, centering. And then both arms float up and over just as much as you can. The hands float down as you soften the hips and knees. Circle in front, gather in the energy to transform into loving kindness and self-compassion. Coming all the way up and over one more time, down to the waist. This time we'll make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, opening the heart, sending out loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Turning the palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. And step your feet together or as close as you can. And then closing your eyes or keeping a soft gaze, let your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. Feeling into the body, Feeling the breath. And then bringing your hands back up to your heart, bringing your attention to your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Namaste.